Hello, my name is Emily, as you may or may not know, and today I want to talk about YouTube scandals and how, they can be detrimental to your career, but they can also further your career in a way as a YouTuber. Now, for a lot of big YouTubers, scandals seem to be a bit inevitable. Whether it's a personal scandal or beef with another YouTuber, it just seems like there's always something going on with someone, Now, I'm sure most YouTubers don't like being in hot water, I feel like having the whole internet, be against you and hate you, it's probably not everyone's cup of tea. I know if that happened to me, I would probably cry and throw up. But if you think about it, a lot of the most successful and most famous YouTubers are the ones who have the most scandals and beef, pork, chicken, all of it. Like, if you look at the whole Jeffree, Shane, and Tati situation from a while ago, that was such a huge thing on the internet that it garnered a lot of them attention, whether it was positive or negative. Or more recently, if you look at the falling out of Ethan Klein and Trisha Paytas, that was a pretty big deal too, and although it was an unfortunate event, lots of people were talking about it, and so when they both made videos about the matter, they're pretty much guaranteed views. Now, scandals and controversy is kind of considered a bad thing, which, they are, but it's also kind of like a fast pass to relevancy. So although most YouTubers don't want to be caught in any sort of, scandal or controversy, it is kind of a good method for, gaining popularity on the internet, even if it damages your image. So looking at your analytics for the last month, your views have gone down pretty significantly.
Yeah, I know.
And as your manager, I want to make sure that you have the support and the resources that you need in order to optimize your channel. So I actually have a PowerPoint to show you.
No need for that, actually. I actually have a pretty good list of ideas myself, so.
Oh, okay, well, let's hear them.
Sure. Yeah, it's always good to get a second opinion. So the first thing I have on the list is to tweet something transphobic.
Something transphobic?
Mm-hmm. It's good, right?
If I'm being honest, I'm not really the biggest fan of that one.
You know what? I hear you loud and clear. We'll go with a racial slur instead.
No, that's not really what I had in mind either.
No, you know what? You're right. It's been done way too many times. Having an N-word scandal and being a YouTuber is like having a spatula and being a chef. It's just not that special. You know what I could do? I could send sexual messages to a minor.
Okay, I'm sorry. Is this a list of things to improve your YouTube channel or end your career?
It's not going to end my career. It's going to make it skyrocket.
How would offending thousands of people make your career skyrocket?
Because it would get me trending. Hello, getting canceled is basically like a quick way to get publicity.
But not the good kind of publicity, okay? Everyone's gonna hate you. Don't you care about your image?
They might hate me. You're right, but their hate will give me views. And the views will give me money, and then I can get a Tesla.
Okay, is a Tesla really worth your reputation? Wouldn't you rather just get a Prius but be a good person?
No, I want the Tesla.
All right, well, what happens when the hate dies down and then you become irrelevant again?
Easy. I'll just start beef with someone.
Okay, who would you even start beef with? You don't talk to any other YouTubers. The only YouTuber you talk to is yourself.
Maybe Charlie D'Amelio? I could break into her house, set some things on fire. Maybe kidnap Dixie.
Okay, that's not really beef. That's kind of just several major crimes.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe breaking and entering and arson and kidnapping someone, I kind of feel like it might be against the law.
Yeah.
And they probably wouldn't let me vlog in jail, right?
I don't think so.
Maybe I could start a boxing career. I could fight one of the Paul brothers.
You want to box one of the Paul brothers.
Yeah, it would gain me a lot of popularity. And how hard could it be?
Okay, well, you're not very strong.
What do you mean I'm not strong? I can lift up my suitcase into the carry-on compartment on an airplane, even though my arms do tremble a lot and I do hold up the line quite a bit because it does take me a very long time. But I can do it all by myself with the assistance of another person.
You arm wrestled my niece and lost.
To be fair, she was very strong.
She's 6.
But she had 4 pixie sticks beforehand, okay? So she was basically like a gremlin on meth.
Oh my God.
You know what? Whatever, all right? The boxing thing is off the table, I guess. God, being a YouTuber is so hard. I should have just taken that position at NASA. It would be so much easier.
Okay, don't be so dramatic, okay? Just keep working hard on making quality content and focus on gaining subscribers in the long run instead of using a shortcut. Okay, I promise you everything is gonna work out just fine.
I think I'm just gonna tweet something transphobic.
Oh my God, I'm gonna get fired. Now, I feel like we can't talk about YouTube scandals without also bringing up cancel culture. Now, people like to debate whether cancel culture is real or not, and in my personal opinion, it is real. I think that it's a real phenomena that has, implications and effects on people. So, therefore, it is real. However, I do agree with the fact that I think cancel culture rarely ever actually ends someone's career. When we look at the YouTubers who have had some of the biggest scandals, like, Logan Paul, Shane, James, Jeffrey, David, they're all pretty much still doing the exact same thing that they were doing before. They're all making content, or they're planning on making more content. Or even when you look at Hollywood and the music industry, Chris Brown is still making music, Woody Allen is still making movies, Louis C.K. is still doing stand-up. It's like, yes, they were canceled, but were they really? And that's why there always seems to be this kind of redemption arc. Someone gets canceled, but then enough time passes by that people kind of just sweep their mistakes. Some of these things aren't even mistakes. Like Woody Allen literally married his daughter. Not really a mistake. Seems pretty intentional to me. But sorry, we're talking about YouTubers. When people make their mistakes and then it's kind of swept under the rug and people are on their side again, they're just able to create like they were before. Now, I'm not saying that people shouldn't be able to, recover from their mistakes depending on the situation. I think that if you make progress as a person and you've grown from what you did and you take accountability for your wrongdoings, then you should, have a chance to be able to do what you love again. But overall, for me, a cancellation is more like a suspension or like a timeout, Like they see their name trending on Twitter and then they're put on the bench and then, enough time passes by or they make an apology video and then it's, coach, put me back in. Like, I'm ready to play again. Where are my sponsorships? I feel like YouTube is really one of the only jobs where you can just continually mess up, and as long as you apologize, it usually won't cost you, like, your entire career. Like, could you really imagine that happening at any other job?
Now, I had to call for this meeting because these are very serious matters. Okay, our institution does not tolerate any racism, any sexism, any homophobiaism, or any other type of ism, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Your behavior is a disgrace. Not just as an employee, but as a human being.
I'm really sorry. I swear it was a mistake.
You stood up on a counter and performed slam poetry about how much you hate Mexicans, and then you started throwing loose tortillas at our Hispanic customers. You just accidentally wrote an entire performance piece with choreography about how much you hate a certain ethnicity, and then just accidentally brought loose tortillas to work to throw at people on accident?
Yes?
You're fired.
What? No, please, I promise I will never do something like that again. I am a changed woman, I swear. Please, I promise I've changed. I'll never do it again, please.
Okay.
What?
What? She says she's sorry.
You're just gonna let her keep working here? She's racist.
She was racist.
Right. See, I'm not like that anymore, okay? I believe that all people are equal, and I would never say that gay people are all loud and annoying and they don't deserve rights and that they all talk about Lady Gaga too much. What? I said that all people are equal.
Right, but then you said all that weird stuff about gay people. Yes, that was weird.
I said that I would never say that gay people don't deserve rights. Why? Do you guys think that gay people shouldn't have rights?
No, of course not.
Great, then we all agree. Gay people should have rights. Yes, the right to go straight to hell. No!
Okay, you're fired again.
What? No, please, no, I'm sorry. Please, I'll never do it again.
All right, well, you're hired.
Yes, oh my God, thank you so much. You know what? You're a pretty good boss for an Asian woman.
You're fired.
No, I didn't mean it. I'm sorry.
All right, and you're back on board.
What the hell is going on? Hell! So funny you mentioned hell. My cousin has a one-way ticket there. She's a lesbian. Also, did I mention that I don't believe women should have the right to vote? And also, I'm not really the biggest fan of Indian people.
Okay, I'm kind of getting whiplash here. You're fired again.
No! Please, I'm sorry. I'm sorry from the bottom of my heart. I'm a changed person. I would never say something like that again. That was the old me. That was literally 2 seconds ago.
Well, that sounds good enough to me, so why don't you go ahead and clock in?
I feel like I'm having a stroke. And I mentioned it briefly before, but another classic staple of the YouTube scandal is the apology video. The apology video is very important because, if you were canceled big time, people are going to be anticipating it. It's your chance to redeem yourself and take accountability and get people back on your side. And honestly, it's pretty much guaranteed views. It's honestly kind of unfortunate that it's distasteful to monetize apology videos because you would make so much money. I mean, apology videos and we broke up videos, I mean, that's guaranteed bank. And because apology videos are such an important part of the redemption arc after cancellation, I feel like everything a YouTuber does in an apology video is very, very calculated. You know, every little sigh, every moment of teariness, every time they, look down, I feel like it's all done intentionally. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if most YouTuber apology videos had a director. Hey guys, it is 4 a.m. and I'm alone in my apartment and I can't sleep because, as you guys can tell by the title of this video, I really messed up. I really messed up. And I'm sure, as many of you know, I've seen it too. My name is all over Twitter, and a lot of my fans are really upset with me. And it was never, ever my intention to hurt anyone. Well, I guess when I sucker punched that orphan in the face, I did intend to hurt him then, I'm not gonna lie. But,
Nope. Cut. Don't say that.
What? Why not?
Well, you admitting that you intended to hurt an orphan, it doesn't really make you sound like the most redeemable person.
Yeah, I guess you have a point there.
All right, just start from, it was never my intention to hurt anyone, all right? And then do a little gulp, like you're holding back tears, all right? They fall for that every time.
Okay. It was never my intention to hurt anyone. I deserve to face the consequences of my actions. And I'm not here to play the victim. I'm not trying to beg and grovel for your forgiveness. It's up to you whether you want to forgive me or not, but all I can say is that I really am sincerely sorry. I'm just sorry. I mean, the fact that I've disappointed my audience, and you guys mean so much to me, and
That's good. Keep going.
it makes me feel like not only have I failed you guys, but I've also failed myself. And it's really hard. It's really hard, and I can only just promise you guys that I will do better. The next time I see an orphan with a punchable face, I'll just give him a little slap. I won't actually give him a concussion this time.
Nope, stop.
Sorry, him or her. I'll punch either gender. I'm a feminist.
No, oh my God. Cut.
What?
Just don't mention any future assaults of orphans. Okay?
Okay, well, I'm just speaking from the heart.
Well, try speaking from your brain instead. Okay? Just follow the outline I gave you, okay? Start from, I promise I'll be better, and make sure to look down like you're a sad little puppy lost in the woods at night.
All right, okay, Spielberg. I promise that I will be better. This whole thing was a learning experience for me. And, I'm actually thankful for it. I'm glad that you guys pointed out my behavior. And even though, obviously, it's been hard, I've been, crying nonstop. But, that's why I've been using Kleenex, today's sponsor.
No, stop. There's no sponsor for the video.
There's no sponsor?
Yes, there's no sponsor because this is an apology video. Also, you lost all of your sponsors.
What? Why?
Well, I have a feeling it might have to do with the fact that you went full Jackie Chan on an orphan.
Ooh, did you say Jackie Chan?
God.
Jackie Chan? Was that a racist joke?
Just stop.
Looks like I'm not the only one who's gonna be making an apology video.
Oh my God. All right. Yep. You caught me. I'm racist. Okay. Can we get back on track now?
Oh my God, do we have to keep doing this? I'm so tired. Just, listen, I'm sorry. I promise I'll never do it again. Like and subscribe.
Okay. Maybe say it like you mean it a little bit more.
Ugh, okay. I'm sorry, and I promise I will never do it again. Like and subscribe.
Okay, whatever. This is the best we're gonna get.
God, who knew that physically assaulting an 8-year-old with no parents would make people so mad?
I think a lot of people would maybe know that.
So that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you liked it, and let's take a quick moment to just appreciate that I am not relevant enough to be canceled. So that's something that's kind of off my plate. Hallelujah, right? Okay. Make sure to subscribe and subscribe. Make sure, can I enunciate? Hello. Make sure to subscribe, and until next time.
Who are the blonde brothers who are not the Sprouse twins? The Pauls, the... What do you mean I'm not strong? What can I do? Oh my god. What do you mean I'm not strong? I can carry my...
And I would never say that all gay people are loud and annoying and don't deserve rights and that they all talk about Lady Gaga too much. I would never say something like that. Oh my god, there's a spider right there. As long as it minds its own, I guess it can just be there. Alone in my apartment, and... Are you serious?
Alright, okay, you're right. I hate Asians. Oh my god, alright, okay. All Asians look alike. Is that...
My past actions, it's not what I stand for. It's not... Yeah? I mean, you guys mean so much to me that it really does...
Say, Ime, what dressing do you want?
On the salad?
Yeah.
What are the options?
House, Caesar, ranch, oil and vinegar, nothing.
Caesar.
What?
Caesar?
Caesar, okay.